sure he told me to really do 30 cooks.
But he probably did tell you.
I'm getting the shit, but I didn't say. It's going to see if something come up. It says it's 66, yeah, okay, it is, but.
Buy lemon oil, he said, Ed. Make lemon oil. So much cheaper and so much better. You know, like back dad. Right, what was I going to say? They alright?
Yes, I'm.
Thank for that. They come with garlic. Do you want it with colour or just?
No, basically, bag it with that oil
Bag it.
and steam it back in there. We've got a steamer on.
The good thing is it's pissing down with rain, so food's definitely going to be better than the weather.
Yeah.
What we've seen over the past 10 years is this surge of top restaurants and top chefs coming out or setting up outside of like London, and you see more and more year upon year top quality restaurants opening up in the north, in the northwest, well, all over really.
Yeah, there's like a little sweet spot, isn't there? Into the lakes, Liverpool, Manchester on the doorstep, Leeds.
Yeah, even just thinking in the guide there, you've got Northcote, you've got the White Swan and Fence, you know, you've got Moor Hall, Solo.
Manchester's kicking on.
When you've got like top chefs feeling like they don't have to stick in the big smoke, they can come out back into like those smaller communities, their hometowns and whatnot.
And you have got kind of the produce
On your doorstep.
Cumbria, Lancashire,
North Wales.
North Wales.
Yeah.
Mine never did it, though, really. Potting peas.
Yeah, but you know what? It's nice. Fucking like, at least I've got an excuse for not helping them. It's all your fault now. But I also feel like by having those top chefs and those top restaurants also ups the quality of everything else as well. The more top restaurants demanding better quality produce gives those restaurants the ambition to use better quality produce, but also have the access to better quality produce, and you know, all of a
Yeah,
sudden
that conversation
it all
developed.
comes up, doesn't it? It inspires the next generation. It keeps the education local. They go into the next restaurants with new tips, new techniques. So you see the quality
definitely,
from the ground upwards.
What are you thinking? What happened?
I think if you want to leave them there and keep them golden without them cooking through, probably 170. If you want to caramelise them straight away, you're probably more like 190, 200.
Obviously, count them out, get them out, get them at room temperature.
Yeah.
So there.
Yeah.
It's just a case of quick seal, really, isn't it?
What's really interesting about this next run of Guest Chef series is these are almost restaurant-led nights, aren't they, really? So,
Yeah.
so the chefs who are coming now are known for their bespoke high-end menus.
Well, I saw a massive difference with you and Tom just like geeking out over food on this one.
Yeah, but that's yeah, it's nice to have a fellow geek.
Yeah.
Is your temperature control in your spot? In your house?
I use a pan.
Do you?
We've got a pan. I've got a pan and get it on the stove.
We need to use that, don't we? You know, it's like that there is like the most modern.
You get technical if we don't use it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
fair enough. Let's use it, but we've got no idea what we're doing. I know. Between should be able to cook the scallop.
Tom.
Off you go, you can bloody cook it. Put some salt on that.
But you can appreciate it, you know, we've got the technology here now, you know, I was showing the rationale iVario. For us, you bring that technology into like your cooking techniques. We could see straight away, normally we're in a pan, you know, but you can completely take control of whatever temperatures you want. And for the scallop, for example, you can change the temperature and you can get that lovely caramelisation, but without even finishing the scallop off.
That's going quite slow, isn't it?
So you've got more control, more
I'm
time.
thinking though, if it's happy 170 and doesn't cook through too quick, then it's actually quite ideal because you can get a load in without having to worry about them doing, you know, like fucking.
But you just got like this, D10, D12, and then D12 that size.
Yeah, you could probably go up 5 degrees if you wanted to.
Yeah, you could probably get away with 175, 180.
Yeah. Quite happy, isn't it?
It is quite.
As long as it doesn't overcook. That's the key, isn't it? That's the.
Yeah, you've got a bit of time for resting. So
Yeah,
you've got
yeah.
2 minutes resting on it.
Yeah. He looks relaxed. He looks happy. He's just like.
He does look happy.
He's
Actually.
enjoying himself.
He's enjoying.
He's not getting hot too quick. He's just sort of.
He's just
you
building
know,
up, so he's climaxing into. He's
Yeah.
doing all right, this lad.
Yeah. Talking dirty to me now.
I've seen it being used for like risottos, for making a jus or a sauce, or even frying things in, but I've not seen it being used to kind of.
In precision cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Banqueting, guys. Banqueting. You know what I mean?
It's sort of isn't it?
Yeah. You've got to be clever with it, haven't you?
And it was interesting for 30 seconds, but you two just took it to a different level.
Yeah, so you left quick.
Yeah. 35 seconds of starting to...
Watching scholars. It's fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah, we were only looking at it for about 10 seconds.
I reckon give that 10 minutes and still be alright. Absolutely fine.
He's loving life in there.
Yeah.
He's almost resting as he's cooking. I can't wait to have a taste of this.
Give us a plate there. You watch this for simple. Just Sicily. Well, I should be able to do that from, shouldn't I?
Yeah, boss mate.
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Yeah, she's happy with that.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? That's sweet Sicily oil. Wow, I like that.
Rich.
Oh, it's a lovely little dish.
If you like your scallops relaxed, lightly charred, hit subscribe.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So Tom's restaurant is the White Swan, 1 star, in fence. It was a pub. It's still very much, you feel like you're in a pub.
How long's he had to start?
Tom's pedigree star. He's worked through that Michelin career, you know, Northcote with Nigel. He's always sort of worked at star level.
What's that? What's this black stuff?
Charcoal salt?
Yeah. Yeah, try that umami powder. Give that umami powder to try. It's an umami salt like Almondy.
It'd be advertising in there.
It tastes like pot noodle, doesn't it?
It tastes like pot noodle. I don't know what pot noodle tastes like. Never had one.
What's really good about the studio, it's all kit out with rationale. So having that iVario and the 10 grid iCombi Pro, I mean, you could actually cook for 500 people quite easily there.
It made a difference this time around as well because we were active in the restaurant. So that was a new challenge of where do we prep and how do we organise everything when you've got the restaurant operating from breakfast through to dinner, and then you've got an event for an extra 100 people to accommodate as well. Where did the team do that? How do you organise all the prep? So like cookery school came in handy in that.
Yeah.
I don't have a look on
Off. I know what you're doing, Ed. Trying to make me look bad. Oh, have I overcooked my milk now? That's probably the worst coffee I've made in 15 years of making coffee. And then
Blame the machine.
blame the machine. It was a new machine. It was a big day. It was a hard day. I'd had a late night. I promise I can make a coffee. Like if I've got 30 people waiting, I can knock out 30 brilliant coffees. But when I've got one guy with a camera who doesn't even drink coffee, it's really difficult. Marius, just go over there and shout, can I have a coffee, please? Can I have 4 coffees?
Or like this, please.
Yeah, come right up, yeah, come on.
Thank you.
Yeah, did the martini come?
Did you order any?
Never ordered any. Didn't order any. I'm trying to focus on the coffees here. Look, does anyone want a coffee? How can
I'll put a table outside.
Marius, how good are your coffees, mate? That's my level now. It's just like, I feel like I'm being set up like a kipper on these. That's tougher to get off than what I thought it was going to be.
We're on 27 by the time you put that out. You should go back to Simon and it could be Tom Rimmer.
Tom Rimmer, yeah. So how do you spell Tom Parker? The saving grace of Liam can write and joined up writing.
To be fair, I was impressed with your cursive. You don't see cursive writing anymore, do you?
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, wow, still got it. You are a good artist. I'll give you that.
Can't make a coffee, but I can write chalkboards.
Is that what you got over here? Leave stuff over.
Yeah, I've only been doing it for 15 years. So tonight we're on 69 people?
66, I think.
66 people. Throughout the events, I think the Northerners series was when we finally started to kind of group together. You know, we had Jack and Millie starting.
Yeah.
That was really like the last of the new starts.
Yeah.
I'd say that, but it weren't. There was people dripping throughout. Everybody else was kind of getting a bit long in the tooth on this, so we can kind of keep you guided. The main task tonight is running between. So Betty's expediting, so she'll be working with Kieran, getting the food flowing out, nice and steady. Martha anchors the tent, so she'll be kind of helping direct the order and doing that side of it. Steph is now a seasoned pro.
Missed you guys on Wednesday now.
yeah. So we missed you. Anything else to add, Kez?
Any questions?
Well, I was just going to touch on the fact that it's our second guest chef back to back.
Yeah.
So to keep that momentum going, we've not come this far to only come this far.
Thank you, guys.
I'm going home.
Yeah, slightly better.
Love it. That was really good. Two good ones on the bounce. Inspired for the weekend now.
The trouble with managing an event is that when everything's going to plan, it looks like you're not doing anything.
Yeah.
But in the best case scenario,
You're not here.
I'm not. Or I am here, and I'm just chatting to people. I'm not doing anything because everything's organised and oiled and smooth. So if you see me with a sweat on,
I get that. I mean, I get bored in them situations though. Where I want someone give me a pan. You know what I mean? I need to do something.
Temperature covers outside, eh? Stunning. So it begins.
So 8. Okay, so 8 please, chef.
Okay, down to that side, go.
when you kind of bring Tom's level of food in that Michelin-starred standard, and you're essentially in the marquee outside.
Yeah. Well, he was worrying a little bit throughout the night because he wasn't used to doing 70 covers.
Yeah.
But at that point, we were well used to doing 70 covers with the quality and marquee. But everyone was loving it. It was great. That scallop dish was naughty, eh?
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah.
I thought his whole menu was really good.
Yeah.
That's live, that needs doing.
Okay, 1, 2, 5 at the Mandarosa, please. Yeah. A bottle of the Gwynthlan, 5-1. With this event, we did start to see roles naturally forming. You know, Martha was leading the tent, Betty was expediting, and I was kind of in that bar team. I like having people in places, them roles, where I kind of can trust that we've got eyes. So when someone like Betty's in the bar,
4-3 is a mystery.
so what's gone wrong? You know, and I think that time there was an order which had happened or hadn't happened. I'm looking up at this screen trying to work out what's what. A lot of the times later on in the event, it was actually when people thought they'd placed an order on the phone. You think you've placed an order, you get a bit disgruntled, and then it's just like, someone sort this out for me. So then somebody comes into the bar and it's just like, this hasn't been made. It's like, well, I've made everything there. So where's the problem, you know? Because you don't quite trust the system, yeah. You're like, is it us? Is it a customer fault? Is it our error? Is it the system error? So it was nice to kind of be able to start spending a bit of time on the bar, knowing that we can trust the guys in the front.
I took out the good stuff.
His food was really good and just completely Tom.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And he pretends he hates the cameras.
Yeah.
He loves it, doesn't he?
Laps it up.
He does lap it up.
This is mascarpone.
Blindfolded horse, mascarpone.
There was a bit of a showcase at the end there with liquid nitrogen burning my fingertips.
There's Tom on. Tom over here first, mate, come on! Tom Parker, everybody! Let's go, Ed, let's go! We've got some nitro popcorn.
Having said he loves and laps it up, he did avoid the Q&A.
He brought himself out with the dessert, didn't he? He got that, like, you know,
That interaction.
and whatnot, so that was nice.
Thank you, guys.
I think he thinks he's shy rather than he is shy.
Yeah.
Round of applause, everyone, for Tom Parker. I'd just like to say, I really appreciate these guys coming down to Anglesey and putting on such a show. A big thank you for you lot for being part of it and allowing Anglesey to experience your shit up food.
Honestly, so good.
Good. It's nice to be here, it's lovely. We've had a good time. The extra's coming.
Honestly, check out his restaurant. It's beautiful. Probably little.
Burnley.
Burnley. Burnley.
Something in it. There's something in that growing reputation of food outside London. Northwest has really kicked on. Wales is getting stronger all the time. You know, so it was great to kind of see the uptake.
Yeah.
Really, the excitement around somebody like Tom.
Yeah.
You know, he's not got a big TV profile. You know, he's not been on Clarkson's farm. He's not got cookbooks. He's not that guy. He's just a solid chef.
Yeah, with the pedigree.
He's got the Michelin star, and people really respected that. It's been nice to kind of not just bring Tom in, but, you know, kind of
definitely,
have a mini series inside the guest chef series of these guys.
I love the fact they have a Michelin star in a tent.
I know, right?
It's boss, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks to you all anyway for coming. We really appreciate it. It means a lot, and I'm sure we'll see you soon also. And if you want to have a beer with us, we're going to get a few beers and chill out. And a big round of applause to the team as well, because this day after day, you know, we're new chefs, new menus, and they're all smashing it. Make our life a lot easier when they come up. So, hats off to the team.
Stay tuned.
Tune in.
Guest chef series coming. Go on, you do it.
Stay tuned for more episodes of the Guest Chef series. We've got another few Northern chefs coming over.
Northern Stars.
Northern Stars,
Yeah.
if you like. Amongst others.
Stay tuned.